IJM. IJM is just the acronym for the International Justice Mission. They are collaborating with the Bible Society of Ghana to organize a day's conference, and it is to bring about more church transformation, and it will bring together church leaders. We have various agency heads, law enforcement agency representatives, government officials, as well as even students. We'll have MPs as well. Just well-meaning, influential people in our society. And it's a day to set aside some great time to look at related issues on child trafficking. Now, I'm here to have some great conversation with Leonard Kobina Akon, Director of Advocacy of IJM, and Leonard is here. Good morning to you, Leonard. It's
Hi,
well.
good morning.
And this workshop is taking place where?
The Bank of God Auditorium, University of Ghana, this coming Thursday.
Wow, promises to be exciting. And why is child trafficking becoming a big issue, always on the front burner for us as a country?
Because the challenge of child trafficking is vast and brutal. Many children have been enslaved in the Volta Lake. And many of us think that is a cultural thing, and that we all grew up helping our parents, or we all grew up trying to support our families, or trying to support some extended relations. And so many people are not the guys that, well, we should allow it to happen because it's a cultural thing. But the fact of the matter is many children are being exploited there, and the future of many children are just going away simply because they don't have the opportunity to go to school. They don't have the opportunity to live the life that they are destined to live. Their dignity is just being taken away from them.
Then these dovetails into the objectives of the conference itself?
Yeah. So the conference is focusing on issues of social justice. So we were narrowing down on child trafficking, but the broader conversation is, let's have a conversation on justice as a country. And this is the first of its kind. Our country is sort of engrossed in a number of injustices. And for us, it's important to have this conversation on social justice, to look at the role of various stakeholders, to look at the role of even government, to look at the role of even media, churches, and to see how all of us can become advocates in enhancing justice in our country. And so that's the essence of this conference.
Who basically will be the speakers, and what will be the shadow, for example, for this day's event? So
we have Reverend Dr. Hilia Dugbe, who is the Bishop of the AME Zion Church, as one of the keynote speakers. We also have Apostle Professor Pukina, who is the media past chairman of the Church of Pentecost, as one of the keynote speakers. Then we have Her Excellency Samira Baumia, who is going to be the keynote speaker. And then we have the Deputy Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, as one of the keynote speakers. We also have Her Leadership Justice Georgina Mensah-Dacha, who is a High Court judge, also speaking in one of the breakout sessions. And we have Reverend Dr. Setri Yomi, who is also a lecturer at the Trinity Theological Seminary, as one of the keynote speakers at this conference. So we just want to stir up a conversation on justice. And when we talk about justice, we are not just referring to the legal system or the public justice system, but the way I relate with you is an act of justice. How can we live justly with one another? And that's one of the ways that we can help address the problem of corruption, the problem of exploitation, the problem of employee-employer abuse and all that. And so for us, it's critical, and we see the church as a critical actor in helping to enhance the conversations about justice.
Is it by invitation, or anybody who is interested in some of these social justice, child trafficking, child rights issues could attend, especially within the premise of ministry?
Yeah, so anybody at all can attend. You just need to register, and then it's open to everyone. You don't need to pay any participation fee. You can participate. It's a full-day event, so everyone is invited, and we encourage everyone that's passionate about social justice to attend.
How do they get in touch? What platforms are available, if just in case they want to come and register in the first place and book their attendance?
Okay, so they can call me on 0249-175-629. They can reach us on that number, 0249-175-629, or you can send an email to ezuta@igm.org, and then you can register through that.
Ultimately, the venue again will be?
It's the Bank of Ghana Auditorium at the University of Ghana. This coming Thursday, September 5th, 8:30 in the morning.
Well, that'll be a great time. And we hope that with this dialogue, we can also better improve policy, the whole social dialogue on some of these issues we have relatedly in our society.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
Well, I've been speaking to the Director of Advocacy, the International Justice Mission, and Kobna Kon, Leonard Kobna Kon, has been here. We've been having some great time discussing about their one-day conference coming up. But in the meantime, we told you about 10 years of Adum Praise is going to be marked on Friday. And we have a number of artists. Yesterday we had the Betel Choir who are here. And today we're going to have Kukujesi himself, and he'll be having some great time with Mavio Swabwaji next. Stay with us. It's a great time of praise, worship, and some great gospel singing. Stay with us.